Switchblades has a show coming up December the 6th. I will keep you posted with the location, but it will be in Chesterfield, Michigan. Tickets are only $8 if you guys want to come out, show some love, and see us perform, do some crazy shit on stage because we give a great show. Also, I want to give a shout-out to Leah Laser, who's the other half of Switchblades, and you can tune in tomorrow to the Switchblade show, which is at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And shout out to Tasha-taste because we love doing Girls Behaving Badly.
Yes.
Hi.
Scorpio season.
Oh, it sure is Scorpio season. Y'all out here singing
Sincere,
and shit.
I cannot wait to hang out with you either.
Take some
underwater.
Man.
Oh, we're going into overtime, right?
Yeah.
Yep, sex underwater.
It's 10 o'clock. So we're talking about sex underwater. Yay! I got it. Wait, hold on. Let me get my piece of paper and my pen.
Yeah, because I don't know nothing about that.
Wait, shit. Wait.
Who is this? Who is this?
Caller with the 1284.
1284. Are you there, caller?
Maybe they're shy.
Are you shy?
Maybe they're a little shy.
Oh, it's okay. We don't bite. Come on.
Yes, y'all do.
I bite. I was about to say, I bite.
Who is that?
I bite in sexy ways, too. Like, I bite in ways that make a nigga dick hard real quick.
If that's what he into, I mean, I can do
Who
that.
are we talking to and we telling them all of this information?
Hold on, who are you, Colin?
Oh, this is our buddy.
Who?
I missed the name. Who is it?
Oh, this was our buddy. He was still on the line.
Oh, James is still on the line. Okay.
James.
Oh.
Yes.
Hey. Hello,
Oh, you're still on the line. So we're going to talk about sex underwater, James. Are you ready for this?
Sex underwater?
Yep.
Yes.
In the water, baby.
In the water.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay,
I don't know nothing about.
Oh, who knows something about? Oh, Seneca brought this up. All right,
It's a Seneca topic. What's saying go?
Mac in the dark.
I'm here. Okay, so I had to pull up my screen. Okay, so now the pros and cons of having sex in the water. Well, for my personal experience, before I go into sex, it's definitely, and then this might differ from person to person, but I have come to find that it starts out cool, but then it doesn't feel so cool because you do tend to get water up into the vajayjay, which expands the vajayjay, and then you end up not really feeling it, so it's not the best thing. But then it also depends on the type of position that you're in. And in addition to that, it's chlorine water, so you might want to keep that in mind if you're going to be having sex in the water. You don't want to get a bacteria infection or no type of infection because you have chlorine in the cuckoo. So, sex in the water, is it dangerous? I guess that's the main question. I feel like because of the health risk that may be at hand, it's possible that it can be dangerous, but again, studies have not proven that because you do it over a course of time that, it will cause serious effects. Now, it's only dangerous because a condom could slip or break, and a female has a greater chance of getting an infection bacteria in there. So really clean water is what's best. Also, condoms and water do not mix well. So with all that water washing about the likelihood of it slipping off is highly expected. Number two, if you're going to have sex in water, it removes the natural lubricant. So I recommend using some form of water-resistant lubricant, or it could get very dry down there and even painful. Number three, having chlorine washed in and out of the female dramatically increases their chance of infection. The vagina isn't designed to have chemicals like that inside. Your safest bet is either using the bath, but this can be a little awkward if it's quite small. I hate having sex in the bathtub, by the way. Okay, so when trying to perform positions like missionary, I would recommend a shower if you want to get wet and steamy. But invest in some slip-proof mats. The last thing you want is to be slipping over. Now, I would have to agree with
over, you can grab the shower rod like me.
Yeah, and pray that bitch don't slip down. And then you hit your elbow on that tub. Oh, your life gonna be over. But how many of you guys, because Tasha, you don't have this problem because you're a cute mini, when you lay in a bathtub with a guy, I don't like to do it because if I'm laying on top of him and he's like behind me, it's like my feet just, it's not comfortable at all, or we have to pick who gets to be the comfortable person. And then if it's like we're facing each other, you know, I never want to be the person who has the faucet on my back because it hurts. So some things, it just don't be fun like that. But the shower, I would definitely have to co-sign with the shower being awesome and amazing. And hopefully your guy doesn't piss on you in the shower thinking it's funny.
Yeah.
You know what? I take that back. I've had shower sex once. Oh, that was back in college. That was good.
How was it? It's always great from the back.
Like he literally, he was hitting it from the back in the shower, and it was great.
Oh, yes.
Man. Like first it was like watching each other. It was like, all sensual and shit, and then he started watching my back, and then before you know how I was like bent over in the shower, What you in the finger? Huh?
Oh, you heard that? Well, because it's just something about that initially. Because, okay, so this is, I don't like doing this, and I hate that I'm like this. Future husband, I apologize because I'm going to put you through it. I will spend the night with my special boo thing. I will not ever, it's rare that I volunteer coochie. Like, he literally has to try to have sex with me all night, and I will not give it to him until early that morning. For some retarded-ass fucking reason. I don't know why. It has to be on my terms. It has to be when I want it because I feel like I'm in control, and that turns me on.
You're a Scorpio, so.
And if I let you be in charge, I don't know. I'm just weird like that. So, the finger thing is like it's teasing. It's not necessarily.
Oh, what is the finger thing? What did I miss? What's this?
Oh, because I'm always mentioning inserting a finger.
Instead of a JJ.
Yeah.
Or the other one.
He gotta know what to do with that finger. Like, the only thing you inserting it, you should be going right to the G spot when it comes to the vagina. Otherwise, you ain't got no business inserting nothing down there. But that's just my opinion. Otherwise, I don't want your fingers, and then you're gonna irritate me and piss me off.
That's wait. You're gonna irritate me.
You'll piss me off. I'm like, what are you doing down there? What you doing?
You gotta know what you're doing.
Just down and off and shit. I don't got time for that.
A wild story. Well, it's actually quite, I don't know if I should share it. Fuck it, it's radio. Okay, so look, y'all. Oh, my gosh. This one wild time in Vegas. Okay, so I met this guy. He was like...
Did you have a flashback moment? Did you got real...
I did. I had a flashback moment. Because God was like, you are not going to have fun on this trip, and I'm going to have to make sure of it. So I'm going to send down the rain. So I'm just like, fuck. How you come to Vegas and, you cramping and shit like, I hate my life. But then I met this guy named Juan. And Juan was like, well, we grown.
Wait.
And I was like, well.
Name. Please change his name immediately.
Okay, well, he was Hispanic and black.
Okay, there we go.
And it was very romantical. Needless to say. And the shower played a big part in it. And that just goes to show that, men and women are animals. But the water comes in handy. Those are great times when you should use water. Is when, the rain comes down. Sometimes, have y'all ever, been about to get it on? Yeah, and then when the rain be coming down, like he says, we can get in the shower. Has that ever happened?
I've only had that once where I would say that was a brave move. So if I'm picturing the rain as I think you're saying it, that
maybe like
rain,
the rain on day 3.
Yeah, but not every guy is down for the rain. I'm just saying.
Wait,
yeah,
what rain are we talking about? I missed the rain. What rain?
Yeah, the red light special rain.
So I'm right. Only one time have I ever been with a guy where he was like, get in the shower, we can do that, and then come out and put the towel down and get it in. Because not some guys be like, yep, fuck that. We're going to wait till it dry up. We're going to wait for the rain to come and go.
I had this discussion today. Like, how do you guys feel about that? Like, do you do it when the rain's coming, or you wait until the rain is over?
You know what?
I do it when the rain is here.
Like, if the rain is light, if it's sprinkling and showering. Okay. But if it's pouring, don't touch me. Because it's like I wouldn't be able to enjoy it because all I'm going to be thinking about is the mess, the cleanup, I wouldn't be able to fully enjoy it. But if it's like showering or sprinkling outside and he's down, I'm down. But that's something that I guess you have to be like on that level with that person because you can't just be, doing that with everybody. But I don't know. It takes a certain type of man.
Some guys are gonna listen to this later, like the rain. What the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, what the fuck is the rain? Like, what the fuck are they talking about? So, yeah.
Wait, so now that we're talking about overtime, so how is everybody listening to overtime? Do they listen to overtime like when they download the show, or how does it go?
That's a good question.
Absolutely.
I guess we'll find out, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
No. 15 minutes after the show, is closed, then they can go on to ToneDeafRadio.com or go to iTunes, and then they can download this episode, and they'll hear everything from start to finish.
Okay, cool. So they have to actually download the episode to hear the overtime.
Yep, and the longest show that I've ever had on air was, 2 hours and 57 minutes.
Okay.
We got to beat their record.
Yep.
Sounded like Monday I got to go to work in the morning. No, but I'm so glad we're getting overtime. Wait, Paul. So make sure, if you're downloading this episode, make sure that you go to Tone Deaf Radio. Because I know a lot of people are like, how do these women look? Like, they sound so cute. You have to go to ToneDeafRadio.com and look at all of our profiles, and they're there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really cool. I went on there the other day, and it's cool. Like, we all have something quirky and stupid to say.
Yeah, I know. I thought that was so cute. That was super cute. Okay, so let me ask y'all a question.
Okay.
Will you ever be the type to give your man head while he's driving?
Oh, I've done it.
Me too.
Mhm.
I'm down for it. Even
long as he don't kill us both, he can focus.
You have to do it in a drive-through of a fast food restaurant.
Ah!
Whoa, what? They can see you when they what? Okay.
Because that was my next question. Is it on a residential street?
No, you better listen to
that.
me when I say
now.
Try
Is it on the freeway, Tasha, or is it on a residential street?
Mine was freeway when I did it. It was freeway.
Mine was on a residential. Street.
You know what, y'all?
Did anybody see y'all booties tooted up in the air?
Mine did.
You was wild, girl. You wild.
I love you, wild bitch.
I gotta catch up. Hold on, I gotta catch up now. Hold on.
So remember the park situation I was telling you?